Hi, Gagan.
Hi Vijaya, how are you?
I'm doing very well, Gagan. And, we received this question from one of our listeners. They're an international student in the US, and they're wondering if they should consider applying for express entry and what is really a good time to do that.
Thank you, Vijaya, for that question. And believe it or not, this is the question that we bump into all the time at the office. And if you're an international student, you are in the US, you definitely want to explore your opportunities right across the other side of the border. And Canada is one of the choices that usually international students, I see them making. And one of the most popular programs, which I would strongly suggest the students, while they have started their OPT program, is to consider express entry. And that's a path for Canadian permanent residency. We've talked about this program for sure many times, but this is a program which is a point-based system, and the students can apply while they are in the US. So that's the beauty of it, that you're not going to leave the country or meet any other requirements of physical presence or residency in Canada. Now, to score your profile, you just have to open your account in Express Entry Pool. And once you're invited for permanent residency, you need to score above the minimum in the periodic rounds of invitations. And this entire system is based on education, experience of at least 12 months, and language, age, and other factors such as Canadian education, experience, and siblings in Canada. Once you receive your invitation to apply, you will have about 60 days to submit your application. So at the end of the day, what you're benefiting is that while you're in US, you're working on an OPT, you still have an option to either win an H-1B lottery after 1 year, or you have a permanent residency for Canada and you have a choice which way to go. If you are going for Canada and permanent residency, you again meet the requirements of residency, become a Canadian citizen, and you can always come back to US on a TN visa.
Yeah.
So it just goes very well, and especially on November 1st, immigration levels plan was disclosed, and we received, the government of Canada released this information, this immigration levels plan for the year 2023 to 25, and the government is now inclined to invite more and more permanent residents through economic class programs such as Express Entry. So this is the time where students may want to consider this an option and apply it online.
Yes, lot of options and opportunities right there for international students via the Canadian way immigration as well. So thank you so much, Gagan. That was excellent explanation right there and going to help a lot of students out there. So thank you for that, and the best counsel and representation